The Senate has expanded the mandate of the Ad-Hoc Committee investigating the Safe Schools Initiative (SSI) program and granted it a 3-week extension to conclude its assignment. Not only that, the Senate also widened the scope of the probe to include the Tertiary Education Trust Fund (TETFUND), Nigerian Education Loan Fund (NELFUND), Universal Basic Education Commission (UBEC), Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, and the National Social Investment Program Agency (NSIPA). The resolution followed the motion moved on the floor of the Senate by the chairman of the Ad-Hoc Committee, Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, APC Abia North, pursuant to Orders 41 and 51 of the Senate Standing Orders 2026 as amended, seeking an expansion of the committee's terms of reference and additional time to conclude its investigation. Presenting the motion, Senator Kalu informed the Senate that preliminary investigations by the committee had revealed significant intersections between the implementation and funding mechanisms of the Safe School Initiative and several federal institutions responsible for educational funding, student welfare, social intervention programs, and humanitarian support. He noted that investigating the Safe Schools Initiative in isolation would result in an incomplete assessment of issues relating to school security, educational infrastructure, and intervention programs designed to support vulnerable learners across the country.
We're supposed to submit our reports, and there are few more areas that we have not gone. So I needed the permission of the Senate to mention it so that we can conclude in the next 2-3 weeks and come back with the report, if I have the permission.
Is it the view of the Senate that it be allowed to have 2-3 weeks? Because I think, in my opinion, even interim report could have been okay if you don't have the full report.
No, Mr. President, there are some places we have not visited because of time of campaigning for nomination, and all the rest of them affected us. So it made it very impossible to go to some places we're supposed to go.
Is it the view of the Senate that he be allowed to have the 3 weeks extension? Yes. Those in support say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. So without stress, you have your extension.
The committee is equally expected to audit infrastructure and security-related intervention projects funded by TETFUND across beneficiary tertiary institutions, assess NELFUND's disbursement processes, operational readiness, administrative efficiency, and student access frameworks, while also examining interventions undertaken by UBEC in basic education. Responding, Senate President Godswill Akpabio sought the opinion of lawmakers on granting the committee additional time to conclude its work. Following a voice note overwhelmingly supported by senators, the Senate approved the committee's request for a 3-week extension.